Hey there, it's Mark Yagi. A lot of you people are asking me about Tesla and what I'm going to do with my Tesla. So take a look at the screen right now and I'm going to show you how I'm going to roll up this very interesting position because I'm deep in the money now on Tesla because it's been running up. We're actually in the green market, so I want to be closer to the money if I can be. But I also have a bit of a problem. Now I made a bunch of juice on it. I made like 45 grand in juice for the week. You could see I sold these for $14, okay? And the extrinsic value right now is 9 cents. So I'm going to buy those back. Notice, everybody, how I haven't been assigned even though I'm deep in the money, right? All of you people think that just because you're deep in the money, you're going to get exercised and assigned. I'm not. I'm going to roll my position. Here it is at 1:30 in the afternoon. So I sold for $1,402 a contract. I'm buying back for $5 a contract, right? And so I've made all of this money. Now, some of that was in the money amount. It wasn't juice. About $4 of that was in the money amount, if I recall, and about $1,000 per contract was juice. So I made about 45 times $1,000 a contract. Okay, so I'm happy with the trade. I know it doesn't look like it if you look over here, but you can see it's going against me today only. I made all of that money. Now, I have a little bit of a problem in that I have some cash for sure, but I also have these 300s. I'm going to have to spend $218,000 to buy back these calls. Why? Because these are the 390 calls. Right now, they are what? Roughly $48 in the money. So I've got 4,500 of them. That's $217,000 I'm going to have to spend to buy those back. So what do you do when you're in a cash crunch situation, which an uptrending market does take you into that? Well, you've got to figure out to raise cash. I only have this amount here. And so what I've got to do is I've got this position here that I'm going to move higher. Well, the stock is, 138 points higher than that. And the delta here is 89. So I have a little bit of room to bump that up a little bit higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and roll that. I'm going to stay at the same date. Okay. I'm going to come back to the maze. I think May is good enough for this. But I'm going to move the maze to, let's call it 325s. And that's going to put a credit into the account. Does that make sense? So I'm going to put a credit into the account. I use market orders for pretty much everything because I believe that the company is going to give me a good fill. Maybe on 45 contracts, I should probably go with a limit order. But I'm showing you a video too. So see what I do for you guys. I'm going to go with a market order. It might cost me a few dollars, but I'm good with it. Anyway, so here we go. Okay, so now let's go back and I'll show you what that did. That took this number from, I think it was like 159. It added like $80,000 to it or whatever it is. So now I have some room to operate and I can roll these up. But you know what? This stock has been down so much over the last few weeks, let's call it, that I don't want to roll up all the way. And so if I don't roll up all the way, I'm going to stay in the money. The in the money amount protects me in case the stock comes down. Maybe we have a lousy weekend, something bad happens over the weekend. We have a market open on Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. That's bad, but I'm not going to roll all the way up, okay? Let's take a look at what I want to roll. So I've got these 390s that are $48 in the money. I think what I want to try to do is probably pull these up to maybe about half of that distance. So maybe to the something like the 420s. So let's take a look. Okay, so here you can see that I've got the 420s built in here. I'm going to buy back these 390s and I'm going to sell the 420s. And there's some good juice, and I'll show you what the juice is in just a second. But I'm going to go ahead and get the order in here. I'll show you the juice on those 420s is extrinsic value $6. So 6 times 45, it's going to be, close to $30,000, something like that. So I'm pretty good with that. Cool thing is these are the 420s and the stock's at 438. So the stock could pull back $18 and I won't really lose any money until it goes below the 420 strike price. And that protects me dollar for dollar below 420. On the other side, if Tesla keeps going up, well, I'm going to have to spend some cash like I just did to buy it back up even higher. And it may happen, but at least I got $6 something in juice for the week, right? 642 or whatever for the week. So I'm happy with that. I think I would love to have a little bit more by being a little closer to the money, but in this case, I'm happy to have rolled those up, and I had to raise a little bit of cash to do it. So hopefully you get the idea, and hopefully this is helping you learn kind of how to navigate down markets, which we've had in the last few weeks, and now we've got an up market that looks like it's just beginning, and the stock is way in the money, and it's over my strike. Not the end of the world for me. The account still goes up, and I'm happy with that. See you on the next video. Bye. Hey, it's Mark Yagi, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that right now. That would be a great favor to me, and plus it helps me get this material out to a lot of other people that might need it. I've got a little bit of a movement going on here, and I want to try to change the world one person at a time, showing them that you can make safe, reliable income from the stock market. And plus it helps to grow the channel a little bit. Also, if you would give me a thumbs up on the video and like it, great. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down, that's cool. But just tell me why you don't like it so I can get better. And then hit the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as they come out, because a lot of times this is timely information and you want to get that information before it gets stale. The last thing is to join my free Insider Tips newsletter. There's a link below, and you get everything in one spot. You get breaking news and analysis also. So that would be great if you could do that too. See you soon.